All right, folks. So the Lakers selected Bronny James with the 55th pick in the NBA draft this year. And I believe, regardless of what else is being said, I believe this is an absolute win for fatherhood. And here's why. To be able to be an historically great athlete, to almost seem like you've been in your prime for 20 years, to keep your name great, to always remain marketable, and to do all that and put yourself in a position to get your son drafted earlier than what many people said that he could have. And not only that, let's be honest, to influence him to be able to get to the team where you are, I think it's truly remarkable. Now, I know there are going to be some people that are going to watch this video and they're going to have differing opinions, and that's cool. What I see a lot happening right now is people's disdain for LeBron is really, especially for men, it seems like it's really kind of clouding the moment of what is actually going on. This pick with Bronny James was really about the story that's going to be told. Let's face it, no matter if you're on the Jordan side or LeBron side, to see someone play it this long at this level is truly we've never really seen it before. And so this, we all know, we can look at the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese thing. All of this, regardless of what you think, is built on storylines. But here's why it's a win for fathers. Many of us work jobs. We have supervisors or managers who their dad, their mom, their aunt, their uncle run the company. They're the CEO of the company, but they got their job because many people believe there might have been other people that were more qualified, but they got the job because of who they know or mainly who they're related to. I think as dads, the perspective that I would like for us to take with this is we should always be doing our best to make sure that we keep our name clean, to make sure that we are doing the best that we can do to be productive citizens in this society, not getting in trouble, doing everything, putting, as they say, the name on the back of our jersey forward, our family name forward, so that we can be able to put our children in better positions to win in life. Regardless of being a LeBron James fan or not, I'm not going to sit here and say that he didn't influence this decision. He obviously influenced it. Everybody knew he was going to opt out, become a free agent or whatever, re-sign, whatever's going to happen. I know that he influenced this decision, but I want dads to really think, isn't that what we all want to do? They say, well, Rich Paul, his agent, was calling around telling teams not to draft Bronny. Okay, I get all of that. But the ultimate goal was he wanted to play with his son, and regardless of what came out in the headlines about what Bronny said, Bronny wanted to play with his dad too, right? So now you have this happening at probably the most historic franchise in the WNBA besides the Celtics. And it's going to be a major storyline. It's going to dominate. It's going to completely dominate the NBA headlines and storylines over the next year, probably two. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what my prediction is with all of this, and could be right, could be wrong. But I think this is just the first act. And when I'm not talking about his next son coming up, but we all know LeBron is kind of at the end of his career. Maybe another 2 seasons left, maybe. But we also know that if you've been following this, LeBron James has ownership aspirations when it comes to the NBA. I personally believe that he's going to get a franchise, at either an expansion team or a team moved or whatever. I do believe there's going to be a new team that comes into the NBA. It's going to be in Las Vegas. I believe that. I believe there's a good chance that Bronny may get to play for that team. I know I'm a ways down the road a little bit, but that's just what I think, seeing how everything has played out to this point. And regardless of what you think, the man has made the NBA billions of dollars. So if they want to throw him a bone and do something like this, I don't see anything that's really wrong with it. But again, I think this is a great move for fathers. It really, stripping the basketball part aside, it really shows us what can happen if we work to set our children up. And there are a lot of lessons that we can take from this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll check in the next video. Take care.